So what is peace? You can check the dictionary, and peace can tell you the absence of conflict, the absence of discord, the absence of contention or struggle. But Jesus has told us that we will not be without tribulation. So that means constantly there will be things that we'll be going through, and we're expected to be at peace. So I'm going to tell you what peace is. That will help you enjoy your life. Number one, peace is the presence of a person. That is the presence of the Prince of Peace. That is the presence of Jesus. Having your focus on the presence of God in your life is peace. And irrespective of the storms around you, you will be at peace when you focus on Jesus. Peace is a force that calms the storm. When those raging thoughts come in, when those evil imaginations try to come in, because, the enemy is always trying to mess with our minds, you say, peace be still, and the force of peace will take over as many times as you need to say it, as loud as you need to say it until you get used to it, which you never will because the enemy will always try. Peace is a force. Peace is a weapon of war. The enemy is constantly trying to draw us out of peace. The Bible says in James 3:16-17 that where there is strife, there is every evil work. This is me summarizing now. So when there is strife, there is no peace. And then you've let one of your armor down and the enemy can attack. So think of this. Peace is a weapon of war. And when you are constantly at peace, you are in the kingdom. And when you're in the kingdom, everything the enemy throws at you will come to naught because God will defend you. Peace is a gift of God. Jesus has left us his peace, not as the world gives. The peace that passes all understanding. This precious gift that he has given us, you don't want to let it go. It's a gift. Hold on to it. And of course, peace is a fruit of the Spirit. Without peace, it's impossible to live in full bloom. Without peace, it's impossible to give peace. We'll go around and people see Jesus through us. So if you're not at peace, then they're seeing somebody that is in strife. And that is definitely not who Jesus is, because Jesus is the Prince of Peace. Peace is a fruit of the Spirit, and our lives should reflect peace. Also, peace is a state of rest in God. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads. That means he's constantly leading us. It's a state of resting in God, and that means depending on God. Don't sit around in agony waiting for a perfect time. You're already in perfect peace, because he keeps in perfect peace those whose eyes are stayed on him. Shalom.